Those who genuinely seek to become devotees of God have to give up non-vegetarian food. Shri Satya Sai Baba, vegetarian.
With profound humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते हैं कई भाषाओं में। कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule और suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
Known for its extensive seascape and crystal clear waters, the charming island of Barbados is a place where you can bask in the warm sunlight. The Barbadians greet each other with "Wa Guinea on," meaning "what's going on" in their local dialect known as Bajan. Peace-loving viewers, I'm Jaden. The kind-hearted Barbadians love you for being true to yourself by going vegan and thus saving countless lives of other living beings. May you be forever protected by divine power. Barbados is a Caribbean island country with the Atlantic Ocean extending from its eastern side and the Caribbean Sea from the west, with white sand beaches, turquoise waters, and welcoming Barbadians, or Bajans as they are locally known. The island attracts visitors from all over the world. One can view the gifts of nature through places like Harrison's Cave, as well as the Barbados Wildlife Reserve, where the beautiful green monkey people are found. The island has two magnificent baobab trees as well, one of which is thought to be more than 1,000 years old, with a trunk that can measure up to 50 meters in circumference and a height that can reach 30 meters. The baobab tree is considered a symbol of life and positivity. When visiting the historic capital city of Bridgetown, it is not to be missed. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Bridgetown features buildings such as the Jewish synagogue built in 1654. The synagogue has been preserved in honor of the original Jewish people who came to the island and helped create what became a thriving sugarcane industry. Barbados' Morgan Lewis windmill is one of its original sugarcane production sites where visitors can still enjoy fresh cane juice. We enjoyed your company while sightseeing the magnificent Barbadian seascape. Sincere viewers, may you always cherish your precious life and swiftly progress on your spiritual journey. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, Vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world, the needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees, and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with sharing. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is a beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, come on, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan was born in Central Olac, or Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe,
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia,
All religions tell you be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia,
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
Africa,
I will show you how to get direct teaching.
and South America.
And keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
As well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Gucci Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and the First Place Silver for the 27th Annual Kelly Awards 2006. In addition, October 26th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
Ching Hai, she also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Fue una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations will shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet. And it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
We now invite you to watch the first part of this enlivening lecture titled We Study in the Spirit, Part 1 of 6 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English and German on April 28, 1993 in Vienna, Austria.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Come sit down. Sit around. Sit near. Yeah. 我们的人呢，我们坐那么远呢，就进来一点，叫他们就进来。Come näher. Weil heute haben wir sehr viel medikalische, wie sagt man, Anleitung, ne? Und kostenlos sogar. Und wir müssen nicht die Arbeiten von den Doktor wegnehmen. Ja? In Deutschland oder in Österreich gibt es sehr viele Doktor, die haben keine Arbeit. Sie müssen Taxi fahren, das wissen Sie doch. Ah? Weil man will sie ihnen die Arbeit wegnehmen. Also, okay, wir können weitermachen bis, wie sagt man, die Sprechstunde fertig, ja? Aber diese Karma müssen Sie ertragen, ich nicht. Okay? Ich habe das nicht versprochen, dass ich auch das Karma Ihre Patienten tragen muss. Ja, das ist genug Ihre Karma, das ist schon genug, wie sagt man, schon schwer genug. Ja, bitte. Machen Sie das, passt. Ich bin sehr müde, also.
Ja. Einige Freunde, die hellsichtig sind, sehen, dass mein drittes Auge blockiert ist.
Was?
Mein drittes Auge wäre blockiert, eine Blockage.
Ja, ja.
Und was kann man da tun? Ich meine, ich meditiere fleißig, ich arbeite sehr viel.
Aha.
Was macht man da ganz? Seit gestern bitte die Meditation, aber was kann man noch zusätzlich machen?
Nichts.
Nichts?
Ja.
Danke.
Das war schon früher, ne? Gestern Abend war das schon geöffnet, ja? Sie wollen sich nicht um die Dinge, die früher passiert sind, kümmern, ne?
Ja, Sie haben gesprochen über den Doktor. Seit 25 Tagen. Ich habe ein Ohr blockiert. Und dann ich bin schwindelig. Und ich habe 3 Ärzte gesehen und jeder gibt mir Antibiotiken.
3 was?
3 Ärzte.
Ärzte, die Ärzte. Ja.
Aber ich möchte nicht. Ich habe probiert, aber es hat nicht geholfen. Aber eine Sache, die ich möchte fragen. Jedes Mal, wenn ich bin in diese Energie, spirituelle Energie und Heilung, jeder sagt mir, ich bin schneller. Aber ich spüre nicht, dass ich bin schneller.
Schneller?
Schneller zu heilen oder zu lernen.
Ja, natürlich. Ja.
Und ich möchte wissen,
warum?
Zwischen diese.
Genießen Sie nur, das brauchen Sie nicht zu wissen. Wenn das Ihnen hilft, schneller Aktivität zu, wie sagen wir, führen, so was. Ja, da was sollen Sie denn Angst haben? Die Ohren, die brauchen wir gar nichts. Die Ohren hören nur die schlechte Sache der Welt. Ohne Ohren wären wir besser. Also, noch jemanden? Ja. Aber wenn Sie noch andere Fragen haben, überlegen Sie nochmal und später kommen zurück. Keine Angst, ja? Wenn die anderen Fragen lassen, kommen Sie erst.
Ich
Ja?
aus Jugoslawien.
Ja.
Und ich will dieses Buch machen, Übersetzung an meine Muttersprache Serbisch. Das verboten oder nein?
Nicht verboten. Warum verboten?
Danke.
Überhaupt nicht. Es ist nur das Gesetz, so dass wenn man etwas aus einem Buch nimmt, sie drucken das automatisch, ja. Wenn jemand das etwas verwenden, das will das Publikum, ist kein Problem. Hm?
Ich habe keine Macht publik.
Was? Was?
Was machen mit dieser Übersetzung? Ich habe keine Macht.
Das setzen Sie mit ihm in Verbindung. Er hat sehr viel Erfahrung.
Danke.
Ja, bitteschön. Aber du musst es doch mit dem Englisch vergleichen. Ne? Weil im Französisch zum Beispiel, sie haben es sehr stark verändert. Zum Beispiel, natürlich sage ich manchmal, dass wenn wir das Fleisch essen, dann werden wir manchmal beeinflusst bei der tierischen wie sagen wir, Atmosphäre und Energie. Ne? Das wissen wir alles. Ne? Ich habe überhaupt in dem Buch nicht gesagt, dass wenn man Tier isst, dann wird man Tier, so schwarz und weiß, so Jack, dass die Europäer vielleicht nicht leiden können. Ja, ich habe das erst erfahren. Wenn Sie mir das, wie sagt man, die Übersetzen zuerst geben, war das nicht so. Aber später ändern sie sich, weil sie das zum Drücken bringen. Und dann müssen Sie doch ein bisschen vorsichtig sein, ne? Denn ich spreche sehr offen, ein bisschen sanft, ja, und ein bisschen mit Erklärungen. Aber nicht so wie, sie tut das oder sie tot. Tut das oder bringen sie sich um. Das ist nicht so, ist nicht so sehr gut. Ja, bitte, ja.
Entschuldige.
Ja, bitteschön.
Ich bin in Ungarn. Möchten Sie einmal in den damaligen Ostblock fahren?
Wie wissen wir? Wenn Gottes Will ist, dann werde ich fahren. Aber zurzeit bin ich so müde, ich werde nach Hause. Ich will nach Hause gehen. Manchmal ist es sehr mühsam. Wissen Sie, manchmal, ja. Haben wir eine Übersetzerin hier? Gar nicht.
Can I speak in English, please?
Yes. You speak English?
Yes.
Can you speak Dutch also? No?
Sehr schlecht,
Okay. Then speak English is better.
But maybe you translate it for the other.
Yeah, the translate for the...
See, when one is in the profession of social work, and one has to work very hard under very difficult circumstances, like my profession. Is it in a way to make up for my past karma that I have now to be engaged in this sort of very difficult work? Or how do I see this? And secondly, when we are working with other people's problems, how do we not take over some of their negativities and their karma? I know we can say the prayers and the 5 words and the mantras, and but even then, I mean, something of that does affect one. I mean, this question rose when you talked about him. Thank you.
Yeah, no, social work is different, you see, because that's a kind of necessity, yeah? Just like psychologists, yeah? A psychology doctor, there's no problem.
So am I making up for my past bad karma by having to do this? I mean, it's a way of my purifying. I'm asking that question.
No. You are helping people, yeah? Just think that you are doing the work of God to help elevate the suffering of the people. That's very good work. Of course, it's very difficult. Very difficult. My work is difficult also. You don't know it only.
No,
you don't know
far
it.
more, yeah.
For example, I tell you the schedule yesterday, yeah? Yesterday I woke up, yeah? And then, when I came, I had to talk to people first, and then I was very tired and very exhausted. And then I slept. And in the morning, we had work to do, with the group and with the international centers and all that. And then at noon, I had to see the journalists, yeah. In the afternoon, someone else. I had to prepare my lecture because it's in German, and I didn't want to take too long with broken sentences, so I had to note it down. I just took all morning to work, and sometimes evening also. And then all day I'm busy with that, and journalists and other people, and this and that. And then evening, the lecture, yeah? And then after evening, initiation, I invite home, yeah? And then when I came home, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning already. I took a shower, and I make a phone call at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I meditated. At 5 or 6 o'clock, I sleep. At 7 o'clock, 7:30, I had to get up already and work and make phone calls and arrange many other things. And now I'm having you, and soon I be leaving for Belgium, and a lot of people waiting there, and master coming, and this makes a lot of trouble. And then an exhibition of my paintings, and then lecture, and then press conference, and all kinds of things. It takes a continuous dedication to be a genius. Yeah. Continuous struggle, continuous trying and trying. There's no genius, there's no master on earth except with continuous dedication. And that's what makes the difference between a dedicated person and an ordinary person. Yeah? It's hard work, but if you like it,
yes,
if you take pleasure in other people's happiness, that's the way we have to do. Yeah.
And
so
there will be protection. I mean, we don't take other people's negative
you repeat
energy.
the charge, God's names that were given to you yesterday all the time. Also during your massage, your healing, so you have less problems. Mm-hmm. And during your work in the daytime, you always recite the 5 names whenever you can, and that protects you, okay? And later, when you become used to it, it becomes automatic. Yeah?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
Vegan, inherit nobility from heaven.
One life, one chance. Be vegan, keep peace, do good deed. We'll feel great.
Lovely viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode titled We Study in the Spirit, Part 1 of 6 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Spiritual Strength in Crisis through Interfaith Unity, part 12 of 12 on Words of Wisdom, right after Noteworthy News. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May all of God's children remember their true divine origin.
Being vegan, having peace, heaven, Godspeed.
Supreme Master TV Max. Maximize your blessings at home, work, and anywhere.
All of you should try to set up your telephone. You go onto the site for suprememastertv.com/max or Folia, Pocha, Livia. Then you can set up your computer or even your handy smartphone without SIM into 40 quadrillion screens of Supreme Master Television. The dots are very, very small, but there are 40 quadrillion screens behind them. And if you have several no SIM phones set up on that, then it's a lot. And that kind of concentrated, huge, incredible energy will bless your home, bless your environment, your village, your town, or your city. And if many people do that, will bless your country, bless the world. So we will have less disasters.
To utilize this tool free of charge, please visit suprememastertv.com/max or youtube.com/@folia999/streams.